나간다 사연아 인생에 꿈다이 아야나 인생에 아이다 난가가 가잖아 나가가다이 나비리 인생에 샤머에게 지대리 인생에 샤나마게 샤나마잖아 예수가고만 안되가 나빠이 계셔잖아 본주고만 아마나 봐도 나의 본주가는 예수가고만
Gift or no gift, I am just as special as the rest of my family.
Maybe your gift is being in denial.
Very sad, all the way to love the devil of the trouble. Very sad, all the way to love the devil of the trouble. Very sad, all the way.
If we had a daughter, I'd watch and could not save her. The emotional torture from the head of your high table. She'd do what you taught her. She'd meet the same cruel fate. So now I've got to run, so I can undo this mistake.
Mira, my brother Bruno lost his way in his family. I don't want the same for you.
Mirabel! Where's Mirabel? Where is she?
I'm leaving behind all of the cares that I've been overthinking. Buying friends in my wine, stay unawares just as long as I'm drinking. Love in a bottle, love in a bottle. Don't need love when it comes in a bottle. So when you're up and down, love it, love it, love it, la 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 love. These are the eyes of the beholder.
No, you are Ivy, right?
Ivy, sir.
Cause he's my man. And I love him like nobody else can. He's my man, he's gone quite mad. No, nobody has to understand me and my man. He's getting sharp, baby. I mean, I'm so serious.
Sorceress. Most powerful sorceress. Turned Odysseus' men into pigs. I have to live that down.
She can't keep them all safe, they will die and be afraid. Mother, tell me so I say. Mother, tell me so I say.
Who am I to desert me? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Hold your head up, moving on. Moving on, moving on.
I say too much.
Captain, I have something that I must confess. Something that I must get off my chest. Until it is said I cannot rest. Captain, you really gotta make sure this island is secure. But Captain, there's only so much left we can endure. Whatever you need to say can wait some more. Of that I'm sure. Okay.
You really just back so soon? Where's the rest of your crew? By the gods, what happened to you?
We came across a palace. Inside we heard a voice. It seemed to show no malice. To breathe it was our choice, but nothing could prepare us for the power that awaited inside.
Where did this palace hide?
Sir, since we left home, we faced a variety of foes from a wide range of places. Gods, monsters, you know the roster, hostile creatures that we could resist. But this was a hell of a twist, cause we aren't weak to a power like this.
What was he?
A woman.
What?
She had us in just 2 words.
Come child,
Damn.
welcome to the best part of your life. Go ahead and risk whatever you like. I got you, don't worry, Sassy's got you now.
Only I stayed outside, but the rest went in.
Take a seat, let me bring you all something to eat. I bet you're tired from the years spent on your feet. I got you, don't worry, Sassy's got you now.
By the time they ate, it was far too late. packed a meal.
Think of your
She had
past
cast a spell.
and your mistakes.
They began to squeal.
They'll be the
They broke out
last
to tails.
mistakes you made.
She changed them.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. Now I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. Now I don't play, I'm puppeteer, yeah.
They transformed.
This is the price
Everything wasn't
we paid it in.
She turned on men.
The world was not
From men to pigs.
and to forgive.
She changed them.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm puppeteer, yeah.
We have to go save them. No, we don't. Look at all we've lost and all we've learned. Every single cost is so much more than what we've earned. Think about the men we have left before they're none. Let's just cut our losses, you and I, and let's run. Of course I'd like to leave now, of course I'd like to run, but I can hardly sleep now, knowing everything we've done. There's no length I wouldn't go if it was you I had to save. I can only hope you do the same. I can hear her still.
No one will find
Every voice deceives.
their way between.
What if she can't be killed?
My name's and I.
Would you choose to leave?
Their love and greed.
I don't know.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I can play, I'm puppeteer,
She's
yeah.
a clever witch.
This is the price.
She's hard to slay.
We paid it all.
It's a game of wits.
We draw the
But you
line.
don't have to play.
What's wrong about?
You have to try.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I can play, I'm puppeteer, yeah.
I must say, what a brilliant speech you gave.
Who goes there?
Just a friend who could help you save your man. A foe like Circe's not to be messed with. You want to beat her, you'll need the blessing of a certain god. Divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to send a message. Homies? Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that'll end up on a plate. She can almost make you fall in love like you're on your 100th date. She can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bones. She has all the ways to hurt ya when you take her on alone. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Hearing the roots of the star that lies such a power to take her on. You must consume and digest it, then you'll manifest the beating of your creation. All you need is imagination. Oh, it's only for a moment. Do you beaten your opponent?
And I call this route holy moly.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her.
Hermes, thank you.
Don't thank me, friend. You very well may die. Good luck.
I'm a sorceress, the madness and it is giving me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Lady of the Palace, sorry that I asked this, but I hope that I've been misinformed. I sent out some scouts to take a look around through here, and they wound up at your doors. You're the years we seldom get a warm welcome, so I must ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them?
Who, me? All I did was reveal their true form.
You turned them into pigs.
I don't know who you are, know why you're here, but let me make this one thing clear. I want people to protect nymphs, I come with it, so I'm not taking chances, dear. If you make one wrong move, then you're done for. Anything I don't approve, then you're done for. I can put a spell on you when you're done for, but you better run, or soon you will be done for.
I don't mean to tip your scale, but you will fail at placing any spells on me. I just ate a flower, one that claims your power, so you better cower now and flee.
You must be a liar, mortals can't acquire money without dire consequence.
Then I must be a god like you, cause I got this root from the ground with my bare hands.
Heaven gave it to you, didn't he?
Okay, fine, yes, regardless. You and I are now evenly matched. Our fates are intertwined, they're attached. I thought people to protect, friends I can't neglect. So now there is no turning back. You've made your one wrong move, now you're done for. I will be the one to prove that you're done for. Not even a spell saves you, cause you're done for. Oh, you better run, or soon you will be done for.
You've lost.
My nymphs are like my daughters, I protect them at all costs. The last time we let strangers live, we faced a heavy loss. You've given me no reason to bestow you with my trust, but everyone's true colors are revealed in acts of lust.
I'm not sure I follow.
There are other ways of persuasion, there are other modes of control, there are other means of deceit, there are other roads to the soul, there are other actions of passion. You have so much left to learn. Want to save your men from the fire? Show me that you're willing to burn.
Who's to say without mistakes I've made,
Don't be
that they will be the last
Think of
mistakes I
your
ever made.
Don't break them,
There is so much power, but there's no puppet here.
This is the price we
I'm
pay
just
love.
a man.
There is a line.
I'm
Never
just
enough. So
a
much power,
man.
so much power, but there's no puppet here.
No, I can't.
Back at home, my wife awaits for me. She's my everything, my Penelope. And she's all my power, but it's been 12 long years. Oh, 12 long years since I have seen my wife. And now the god of tides is out to end my life. So I beg you, Circe, grant us mercy and let us puppets leave.
Poseidon, eh? There might be a way to evade him. There might be a way to get home. Though this other way's very dangerous, it might be your one final hope. I know of a brilliant prophet. Problem is this prophet is dead. I can't get you home, but I'll get you to the underworld instead. release your men and I'll get you to the underworld instead.
Wait, you're helping us?
There are many ways of persuasion. There are many modes of control. Maybe showing one act of kindness leads to kinder souls down the road. I remember actions of passion. I have been in love once before. Maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer no more. Or maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer.
So much power, but there's no power here. No
Ta-ta.
Hey, wait a sec.